Hello, this is Liz from Liz's Party Designs. Today I'm working on a centerpiece of the party theme, Guardians of the Galaxy, but the character is the Groot character. And I'm going to show you the personalizations I made for the centerpiece and putting some together. So here's one clip art. Let me show you the next one. This is the other one. And this style as well. Okay, so these are the three different styles that I found. They are all front and back. I only made 2 of these and 3 each of these because it's got 8 centerpieces all together and I just want to mix them up. Here's the front and back of this one. The front and back of this one. Okay, so here's my boxes. I got at Michael's. I think these are the 4x4 boxes. They have smaller ones and they have larger ones. So I just got the medium-sized ones, which work perfect for the centerpieces. The bigger ones I use more for baby showers because people usually just place those on main tables and stuff with the big cutout in it. Alright, so the child's name is Zayden and he is turning 5. And I've never seen this movie. I don't know what it's about. I don't know what the character is. But after doing some research online of different poses of the character or parts of the movie, I'm guessing, he seems to be like a DJ or something. I don't know. But anyway, I took that and ran with it. I found a clip art online of a cassette player, and this cassette seems to be in a lot of pictures with the character. So, as you can see in this clip art, he is basically a DJ. So, I took the child's name and the age, which is what the personalization was ordered for this particular event. His name is Zayden. He's turning 5. So Zayden's Awesome Mix Volume 5 is what I added to the cassette. And I placed those on the front and on the back of the box, kind of sideways, just to give it a little bit more character. And I pop dotted each one. So I'm going to go ahead and set this aside and put another one together. And I'm going to show you what I filled them with. So I'm going to get a piece of foam, which is what you can do if you order these and you just want the cutouts. You can make your own centerpieces at home. So I'm just going to cut open the box. I could use the bottom of this. I could use this lid, but I don't know if I'm going to use it for this particular centerpiece. They have these in black, white, or like the brown paper bag color. It looks very rustic. And they're all matte colors. They're not, I think the whites are matte too. What was I going to do? Oh, I want to see if the top fits on here. Hold on. And make sure it's not hitting the bottom of the label. I'm trying to stay on camera here. No, I don't want to put that. Well, just because if I keep these, I don't know what I'm going to use them for. So I'm going to have to be stuck with them. Because I've already taped this, and if I move it, it's going to tear the paper. So I'm going to leave that on there. All right, so going back to the box. I'm going to put some hot glue on the bottom here. And I'm going to stick down a pool noodle. Remember, I've done various videos. You can just go back and watch other videos. I think it was one of the baby unicorn where she's laying down. And I showed y'all how I did the boxes and what foam I use. Okay, very inexpensive. And you could do these yourself at home. And I can make you your cutouts and personalization and all that good stuff. Okay, make sure that's really good pressed down. Now I'm going to pull out my pop dots. And I'm going to start to pop dot these labels. I really like this theme. I like to do new themes a lot. Like this theme I've never heard of or seen the movies or anything like that. And there's not much, what do you say? There's not much like party ideas from this theme. But the more and more you become familiar with it, I can, or the more people that request themes that are not, you know, very repetitive, like that I make a lot, I tend to research and just go off of what I find in pictures or movies or stuff like that. Okay, so I'm just going to pop dot the label on there. Turn it to the back because these are going to be double-sided everything. Double-sided images, double-sided labels. So that with one person sitting on one side of the table, the other person can see the other side as well. Now always make sure I get the pop dots in the middle. So that when I press down, the paper's not warping on me and it stays even. All right. And there you go. There's the front and back. All right, so let's put that aside. And I'm going to go ahead and take out my paper shred. It's already ready to go. And I mixed up lime green or light green, brown, and black paper shred. And I got that right here. It's already mixed up in a box so that it's not making a mess everywhere on my work area. So, let me get my glue stick in there since I think I'm running out. Okay, so I'm going to get one box since I already put one together. And I think no, you know what? I'm going to put another one together because there's 3 different images so that you can all see the images that I'm going to put together, the 3 different ones that I made. Okay. So let me go ahead and get another box and put that together. All right. So any interest in buying anything, you can message me through Etsy at liz'sparty.com or Liz's Party Designs, I'm sorry. All the links will be provided in the video below. Instagram, Facebook. I also have a Pinterest, but that's just usually me pinning items from my websites. You can also message me here. I don't promise getting back to you as quick as possible because sometimes I don't get alerts on messages from here on YouTube. So please be patient and please try to follow me or get in touch with me through my other pages. I do provide the links in the description box. And they're also pinned on the front cover of my YouTube channel. You'll find all the little icons on the main page on the right hand corner of my cover, of my profile cover photo. And I'll show y'all that in a piece of the video here. So I'm going to go ahead and hot glue everything. Hot glue the pool noodle back. Go ahead and get my label since I already pop dotted it. And stick it sort of slanted on one side. Then go to the other side and do the same. I just need to add some pop dots. Okay. All right, now we got that done. I'm going to go ahead and put these away, fill in my papers, and show you the 3 cutouts. At the end of the video, I'll have pictures of the 3 centerpieces standing and completely put together. So I'll go ahead and fill it with the paper. I love using paper shred. I don't like using tissue that much, but if it's requested, I do use it. Because it's not my party, but I can make them for you. Alright, let me stick in this one. Just kind of find the middle of the foam. Place that in there. I might have to add another foam for this one because it's kind of heavy. And I'll get a full camera view in just a minute. Oh, I like the mix of these colors. I think I'm going to have to add more black and brown to it. Just a minute. And just kind of like puff up your paper. Make it look poofy. Another tip is that when you feel that this gets expensive on you, like each pack usually costs you $3 to $5 at the craft store. I buy it wholesale, so I get it for $1 a pack, and they're small packs. They're not really big, but Dollar Tree carries them as well. Not a lot of colors, but they do carry them. But if you feel like you're going to spend a lot of money because you want different colors, simply take out your paper, like so, and get some tissue paper. And I'm going to get a few pieces here just to show you a quick and easy technique for filling in those areas that that you feel are going to be, that you feel that you're going to not want to spend too much on paper shred. And tissue paper is so inexpensive. You get like 20 sheets for $1. So simply get, let me get one paper, let me get one tissue. And then I'll get another one. So simply place your tissue in there. You might want to just make a little hole so that your pick can go through as well. You don't want to have to push through layers and layers of paper. So put the tissue in there like that. And then place your paper shred on top. And see how much more bulky that is? Way better. All right. So now, and see how, look at this one compared. See, I would have had to keep adding and adding more paper shred so it could look puffier. And I'm not going to do that because I don't want to have to use up all my paper shred on one centerpiece. I went ahead and simply placed the tissue and then the paper shred on top. And that's a quick and easy tip for you guys to save lots and lots of money. Okay? And if you're making 8 to 10 of these, they tend to add up. So look at the difference in that. Way better. So this is one without tissue. You can see it's not too puffy or bulky on top. And this is with the tissue. Filling it in and making it more, make it pop out more. Okay. Now, I'm going to set that one aside, and I'm going to take out the tissue from here, or the paper shred from here. And I am going to double up the foam in here because I feel that stick is so heavy. When I first made those, you know what, I'm going to change up the foam in it because I have some extra here that I'm going to have to use. So I'm going to go ahead and make another box. I didn't want it to be top heavy and it's leaning over in the pick on inside the box. So, and I'm not cutting new ones out. I'm just going to go with what I have cut out already and use what I got. Okay, now. Get my pop dots back out. And I'm going to have to fill in some tissue paper for all of them because I don't have that much paper shred. I use what I got before I go out and buy more, which is a great thing to do and save money. Always check and see what stuff you have on hand before going out and buying more that you don't need. Okay, so removing all the backing to the stickers. Placing the labels on the front. Slanted. Turn it around and do the other side. I really like these. I kept thinking in my head how they were going to turn out, and I kind of had an idea. But once everything is put together, it is exactly the way I imagined it. And that's what I love about creating these items. And this customer lets me be creative and have creative freedom because she's already been with me over 4 years. I think this is her third or fourth year with me. I think I started doing her child's events when he was 2. I'm not sure. I can't remember, but it's been a while. Okay, so now I'm going to place the... Oh, yes, I think I've done him for 3 years. The first one was, I want to say Minions. The second year was Cars. The third year was Pirates, which was last year. The pirate theme. I did the pirate theme for her. And now this year, the Groot. And this is all she orders from me as centerpieces. Okay. Now, place that in the bottom. Whoops. Now, I'm trusting this foam better than the one I have because it's more sturdy. It has a more well-balanced base. The noodle seems to be like rolling in there. I don't know if that makes sense, but when I put in the pick, it feels like it's not stable in there because it's so heavy. Okay, so now let me use this box for this other pick, and I'm going to go ahead and place the tissue like I did on the other one. And I'm just using a tissue that I hardly ever use because I use other colors a lot. This one I don't tend to be using a lot. Just make a little hole, push down all the paper on the sides. Just like that. And that's going to give you the bulkiness of the paper, for the paper to be sticking out on the top. Get the paper shred, and place it in there like so. And you don't even have to add that much. Of course, you have extra paper shred. I'll send it to her and she can add more if she wants to. If not, I keep it and just use it for other events. Okay, like that. Now, since the other glue is drying on the base, I'm going to go ahead and stick in this character. And there's that one. Okay. There we go. Now, now that one is done. Let me show you the first one because it's a different pose. And that's this one here. Making sure everything's good on camera. Now I'm going to do the DJ one. And I'll set those in the back. Since his thing is ready, his base, so I'm going to add another piece of tissue. And these centerpieces are ready to go. I'm shipping them out today. And I'm booked till I am taking orders until August, or for events that are mid-August or beginning September. I am no longer taking July orders because it's already the end of the month, close to the end of the month. And I am not taking any orders. Okay, so this is the thicker one, or the heavier pick. So I'm going to stick that down in there. Perfect. Actually, I need to see if this pick fits into the balloon stand. I don't think it does, but let me try. Let me see if it does. If it does, then I'm going to place this in the... Yes, it does. Okay, these are the balloon stands I use a lot. I used to use these a lot in the past, and I still use them till today. They are awesome to have. These are actually for balloons. Let's say you tie the balloon here and you loop around the tie around these plastic things. You stick your balloon, and then you stick your stick in here. This balloon could be the top to a centerpiece. Let's say I had this here and I had the balloon and the stick at the bottom into a base like so. This, I just flip it over. Let me take out this pick because I feel these are really heavy because of the stick on them. And I'm going to give it a little bit more extra support. I added these sticks because I like the colors. The colors combine very well with the cutout. So that's why I added the paper straw. Then I ran my dowel rod in between and stuck them together, glued them together. So all I'm going to do is get some hot glue. And I am going to place the middle part here. I'm sorry, I'm going to place the balloon base here in the middle of the foam. So when she gets her order, all she's gonna do is stick in the stick so that it can have extra support and it's not moving around too much. Okay, that's perfect. Now I'm gonna reinsert my paper tissue. And I'm going to have to do a separate video for her so that she can see how to insert. Well, she's familiar with the way I do my centerpieces, so she'll probably know to stick that right in the middle. Like that. Way better. Way, way better. Alright, so I'm going to remove that stick, add my paper shred that I previously took out. I'm going to add just a little bit more paper. Okay. Now I'm going to find the top to that balloon holder and stick it right in there. All right, and there it is. It is ready to be placed on the table. So there's one. You know what? I'm gonna have to cut this stick down because I don't like it to show the paper straw. I mean the dowel too much. So I'm gonna cut it down just a little bit, and it'll still stick into the balloon holder. I just use wire cutters to cut it down. Oh goodness. Hold on. Okay. There we go. So these are the 3 different images for this event. Here's this one here. Like I said, it's personalized with the child's name, and then his birthday age is 5, and it's the mixtape to the Groot character. That is too cute. Too cute. It came out so good for this event. I really like it. Okay, so there's that one. Here's the next one, and I'll have pictures at the end. They are double-sided. All my picks do not have to be double-sided. You can get single-sided, make them yourself, or if you're using them for scrapbooks or whatever, I can also make those. Okay. There's that one, and the next one. And he's standing like on one leg. I saw this and I thought it was really cute. It looks like he's dancing, so I picked that one out too. Okay, in front and back, tape on each side, and the cutout is on both sides as well. So I'll have some pictures at the end of the video, and I hope you all enjoyed watching today. Y'all have a beautiful and blessed rest of your week, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye-bye.